Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion plays XCOM 2. New Year's resolution in October to play better at XCOM. Not necessarily succeeding, however, also still hanging in there. Like, the campaign is actually going very well. Whether it should be or not is another story, right, Ruka? Oh, Retribution. Monthly income in this region decreased by 22. We actually are like in a post-supplies universe.
Chosen are gonna do whatever it takes to get to you, Commander. Even if that means wiping out entire.
We're gonna go, I think, for the making contact and going for the facility right now. We've got we got supplies up and out of the butt. We have no black market available, or is this the black market right here? I thought this was like a supply mission for us. Oh, it is a supply mission. The black market's not available for a month, I think, because of an earlier event. 10 days till the end of the month, by the way. Dark event complete. The aliens hide in ambush among the populace, placing hidden faceless aliens on most missions for a month. Not that big of a deal. Boltcaster complete. Discovered among a cache of seemingly archaic weaponry, the Boltcaster is deceptively powerful, but limited by a slow rate of fire. Targeted enemies have a chance of being stunned. That's been very good for us here. The weapon is unique, cannot be duplicated. I don't know which class takes it, but we'll see. Minor breakthrough on the Avatar project. Essentially irrelevant. Zhang has recovered from his wounds, which is nice. We're working towards another facility as is, so I actually am like relatively unconcerned about this. Plus, with the ability to do covert actions to lower the Advent project, I'm much less concerned. So this is probably a covert action popping. Maybe not. Okay, so they got 2 right off the bat. We still got 5 before we even get the countdown. Which is why we went for this as soon as possible. Although it may appear old-fashioned compared to our latest designs, this pistol is remarkably accurate, ensuring that even the most inexperienced of our soldiers will strike their intended target. There's also a chance they could kill and escape undetected. The weapon is unique, cannot be duplicated. Next, experimental heavy weapon, I think. So we got a scientist. Nick gained will, cohesion, experience, etc., etc. It's good to have another scientist just to make our research that much faster. Now we have people that have gotten to the major rank, but I don't really want to go for the other chosen mission right off the bat. I kind of want to just another engineer wouldn't be the worst thing, but I kind of just want to reduce Avatar project progress. Soldier wounded high, and we need a sergeant or higher. This is fine. So we'll actually send this guy that we've never seen before, and then we'll send someone we have a lot of duplicates of. Like, for example, let's send Fox just went on a mission. Let's send him out on this. Give him 25 supplies. Someone's probably gonna come back wounded, but this buys us a little bit of time anyway, and gain some experience. We can hit a level 1 bond, but for who? Dan and Zhang. Oh, they can hit a level 2 bond. How long does it keep them out? It's like 3 days. I'm willing to take that bet. Let's go for it. Nick is back, so we have a sharpshooter. And Sinvicta didn't get wounded, so we have a ranger. So we can do this facility at any time. We can scan for power, but we don't need it. I think we should scan for alloys and Illyrium crystals next, because we did spend some Illyrium to negate risk on our last covert action. So once our soldiers are kind of like mostly out of the infirmary, that's when we'll start to work on maybe getting our second chosen. Communication from the resistance. Neutralize target for supplies and intel. Of course, we're going to give it a shot. I'm not in the business of saying no to my boss in this game. And I'm eager to try out these new Proving Grounds items that I've never taken before in my natural life. Remove. Difficult. No sit rep either. Sorry. It's like exactly the same as last mission. I'm probably going to send myself. What? Because I have no will. I just have desire. Plus, I want to level up here. Okay, so I'll send myself. I want to send somebody who could become a major, so I'm going to send Sinvicta. If we're sending Sinvicta, we should send Mathas, because they have the relationship. That's good. I want more majors so we can do more of the covert actions without always losing the same class. I'm going to make weapons available, please. Hey, cat. Could you not bite me on the arm, you big baby? Get out of here. You're so cute and cuddly. Then you try to bite me on the arm. Go sit in the box for a bit. Think about what you've done. 2 minutes. 2 minutes for biting. How you like that? Okay. We'll take... We don't need to take Kate. We could take a lower rank specialist. No offense meant, Austin. Or Fizzlebeef, for that matter. We gotta default to Austin over Fizzlebeef. By the way, did we make weapons, make armor, make utility, etc., etc.? If not, let's do that. So we got a specialist now. We still got our 3, like, story classes going through wounds right now, so we won't revitalize them. I think that's... I don't want to spend the Illyrium, to be honest. We could always rock another... I mean, we basically have to take a sharpshooter. And Nick and Austin are bonded anyway, so this is good. And then we can take a duplicate class. And I think the best duplicate class is usually Grenadier, but... Is Dan still wounded, by the way? Oh, he's right, he's on bond training. A second specialist is not bad. I mean, a second anything is not necessarily bad. Like, what's Fizzlebeef trained in? Like, Austin, you have, do you have Haywire Protocol? Fear of the Chosen. Chance to panic when encountering a Chosen, which could very well happen on this mission. He has Hack. He does not have Haywire Protocol. What about you, Fizzlebeef? He has Kill Zone. I love that. Can we build a Mind Shield? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna build a Mind Shield. And then I'm gonna give it to Austin. Then he will not panic, hopefully, when he sees the Chosen. You can take the med kit. You can take the magnetic rifle with that on it. Fair enough. I'm already equipped. Sinvicta's equipped from the last mission. Mathas is equipped from the last mission. Austin's equipped now. Nick should be able to take the Shadow Keeper. Does similar damage to a standard pistol, but improved aiming, chance to critical hit. Unlike the sniper rifle, pistols can be fired with a single action. Kills with the Shadowfall. Kills made with the Shadowfall ability instantly conceal this unit. Let's try it.
There's no excuse for missed shots.
He doesn't need the tracer round. I'll give him a smoke and a nanoscale. And then Fizzlebeef. Who gets to use the Bolt Caster? So it's got to be a secondary for somebody. Can I find it? Bolt Caster. More powerful than an assault rifle. Each attack has a chance to stun. Genetically empowered aliens are highly susceptible. Must be reloaded after each use. Is it assaults only? Or could I give that to Austin, for example? I like it. Let's try it on Austin.
It may only provide a single shot action.
Why use this on Austin? Well, because Fizzlebeef has Kill Zone. So him being equipped with a weapon with more ammunition is sensible. And then we'll give him... I mean, tracer rounds. A plus 10% chance to aim. That's what it is, right? Yeah. Plus 10% chance for aim times possibly 4 shots in kill zone. Seems good. Give him the frag grenade as well. Someone's got to hack at some point, but I don't think we need a Skulljack necessarily if we're rocking this loadout. Because nobody's got Haywire Protocol, which is something that I should take care of, to be honest with you. I don't think I gave Nick the better Shard Sniper Rifle. That's my bad.
Sky Ranger deployed. We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Begin mission. I'm just trying to aggravate the cat at this point. Hello, my cat.
The spokesman has confirmed the location of a VIP valuable
Okay.
to the
Eliminate,
cause moving
capture, or kill enemy VIP. If we capture them, we get the intel bonus. If we kill them, I don't think we get the intel, we just get the supplies.
surrounding area. Remove all enemies.
I'm interested to see how this specialist with the bolt caster's setup works here.
Necessary. Menace 1-5, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Apparently, the VIP is a chair. So, you know, we should definitely bring a Phillips head screwdriver with us. Now remember, I provide high cover to all units in the vicinity. I might as well go first. And then give some extra cover to these units as we move forward. We only have 14 turns. That was a very, very good move. Because we didn't get tagged.
Moving out.
But we know where the enemies are now. So Nick stays up because of, essentially because of squad sight.
No need to ask twice.
Dude, if we can get an ambush with kill zone, we're starting to speak my language. Wild man. Ga-dun, dun-dun, dun.
Stepping off.
Mathas games can. Ska-dun, dun-dun. Who's Ragtime? That's Austin. Fear of the Chosen, but he's got that bolt kister.
Will do.
Nah, you're on Overwatch, buddy. Don't sweat it. Nick's got plays here. These guys wander a little closer to our field of view. Still not very close, admittedly. But I think if we could... Can we have Mathas launch a grenade up there? Yes. So this might only hit the one unit. It's probably worth getting him a little closer.
Moving out.
So I've got a play. Here's the play. Mostly relies on this working. So you go on kill zone. Similarly with Nick, kind of thinking, because he has lightning reflexes, hail of bullets. Unleash a hail of bullets is guaranteed to hit but uses a lot of ammunition. He's got a lot of guaranteed damage because the Shadow Keeper never misses. So it kind of feels like I shouldn't have him use his shot yet. Similarly, Sinvicta, unnecessary to use your shot. Unnecessary for Austin to shoot. Right now, at least. Let's let Fizzlebeef take care of the trash for us. So, I'm just going to open with a frag. We're going to shoot it over here because it might destroy cover and give better line of sight to Fizzlebeef as well. We're hoping Fizzlebeef gets 3 overwatches, 1 for each of the enemies. We hit all 3 enemies up here, as well as a civilian. Whoops. Alright, this is the moneymaker right here. Ah, it's a faceless. I'm not that upset anymore. If it's only 1 faceless per mission, I'm happy to find him in pod number 1, dude. And he's been hurt, so we output 12 damage with a single grenade. So this is Fizzlebeef's time to shine. Tracer rounds, buddy. That annoys me, but you know what? You got many chances to redeem yourself. Oh, George is getting upset. This one's gonna hit. Wow, you're actually just bad, huh? What about the faceless? What about the faceless, though? We're actually still fine. So with Nick, you gotta look at this and go, I mean, what's Shadowfall? Pistol shot guaranteed to hit. Oh, not all pistol shots are guaranteed to hit, just Shadowfall. If it gets a kill, you enter concealment. So like you start with lightning hands. Probably for something like this. And then we get a kill that forces us into concealment.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
And we got some ability points. Plus he leveled up. Okay, so the other sectoid back there. Annoying. Certainly the flank is plausible. The faceless is not bad. Really. The sectoid's a problem. Well, let's look at this. Let's take an audit. We got Sinvicta. We got Austin. We got Sinvicta, we got Austin, and we got Northernlion. What are your odds of hitting here, you think? 55, 36. So the answer is bad. Although I would prefer not to use a rocket. Because it's only hitting one target. That might be a good move for us, unfortunately. Probably we start by throwing an axe. And if the axe hits, we might get a stun. The Faceless doesn't bother me at all. He can walk here as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so unfortunately this did only wound the Archon. And he's going to do Battle Frenzy, which I don't even remember what it is. But then, we're never going to get a crit on him. Or at least we're never going to get a flank on him, is what I should say. I think we move over here and try to take 2 shots at the sectoid. And one is 76. But we'll use overdrive anyway, because if we hit with the first one, we could always take a second shot, or just go into Overwatch, or fire a rocket. See, that's what stinks. So this guy, he's gonna live with 1 HP. Now, Austin's got the Bolt Caster. So I really think he goes for the Archon to try to get the stun again. Then the... Didn't kill him. The picture will become clearer after this, though. He continues to be frenzied. This would be a really nice hit. It's almost like, you know, I asked for it.
Limited ammo remaining.
So check this out. Sinvicta uses run and gun. And he runs to here. NL, it's a terrible move. No, it's not. If either of these units try to move, it'll create a Blade Storm. So first he should get the kill, and he did. Should have done that from the beginning, apparently. But if this guy moves close to us, we would get a Blade Storm hit. Instead, they've taken a flanking shot at Fizzlebeef. Honestly, Fizzlebeef, you deserved that shot. I have never seen a worse, like a better conceived play that turned out worse than that. That's a swipe. We got hit for 3. I just want to point out, if Fizzlebeef hits like any of his shots, none of this happens. Probably leave Nick in concealment because, I mean, why wouldn't you, more or less? So hear me out here. We got our boy Austin. Reload, please, Austin. Boltcaster seems neat. I wish we could give him the thing that gives him the free action after he shoots, but we're gonna start with the reload here, and then take a shot, probably. But first, 90% is good enough. We should have given Fizzlebeef the kill. Lord knows he needs it. Sinvicta does not. He just leveled up, so if I could get it, I'm a little bit of a low-ranking soldier here. Keep in mind, we do want to keep moving forward. The VIP is not 12 turns away, but just keep ourselves moving slightly anyway. We got a pod. That was a bad idea on my part. But this is, we got Nick still alive. And having not taken an action. So we can actually use him to great effect here, I think. And Mathas hasn't acted. Which actually might be, like, pivotal. He can't land the greatest frost bomb in Earth's history. Remind me again why my boy can't use hail of bullets. Well, he's probably shooting the mech. Should have thrown the battle scanner up there. Alright, so Mathas, you're being used to get us out of a jam here. Not 10 out of 10, but good. We have to go for the one that gives us the chance at a kill. Wow! Actually stunning. You know Sinvicta, dude. He would want me to take the shot here, which is why I can't.
On your order.
Unfortunately, instead, we're just gonna fall back. It's gonna cost us another turn. At least we did some wounding. Hopefully this guy just takes a shot. He will have a flank, but he's done next turn. Oh, he's gonna use the misses. Sin gets critted for 4, which is merciful. Again, I'll be the first to tell you, bad play. We made a bad move, and it would be easy for me to say that we got screwed by Nick's miss, but we didn't. I moved Sinvicta up thinking there's no way there could have been another pod up there, and as is usually the case in XCOM, my laziness has resulted in a big problem. However, we have had kind of a little bit of not the greatest luck here. Firing your Shadow Keeper with your first shot no longer ends your turn. So we could shoot the Shadow Keeper twice, which would allow us to spread the love. And also keep leveling Nick up, which I think is somewhat valuable. It's only, like, very little damage. Apparently they can be upgraded, like we can get an upgraded Shadow Keeper. So Sinvicta pretty much exists to kill this guy. Let's see if he gets that done first, because if he gets that done first, that makes the rest of our life very easy here. Again, that was... The turn timer forced me into a sloppy play, which is really more credit to the turn timer than anything else. Hopefully that's Illyrium. Alright, so I'm trying to get Austin, like, fat as hell on these Boltcaster kills here. They seem like a lot of fun.
Now reloading.
Good hit. Austin, finish it off with the harpoon gun, please. I did see that. Thank you for your service. Okay, so I'm going to do the same mistake that I did earlier and send Mathas up here, just to get a little bit of a beat on the situation. Thinking surely there can't be another pod. Advanced autoloader, that's 2 free reloads per mission. Actually seems really good on a unit that might use a gun that only gets 1 shot before it can be fired. You know what I mean? 1 shot before it has to be reloaded, I should say. So, yeah, I'm thinking that if you could put that on the Boltcaster, that would be good. We're still making moves here because we have to. We got the turn timer. We're gonna move Mathas up without reloading. Nick's gonna have to evac, so he's got to come out. We're gonna move ourselves up there to provide some cover. Essentially, everybody else take some time. We got 10 turns. What are you hacking? There's no... Your hacking skill is garbage, right?
Reload.
Austin's hack here could be good, although we didn't give anybody the Skulljack, so... Still aliens on the mission somewhere. It's not unexpected, to be honest with you. Let's start moving in. They could be in here. Probably not. I'm pretty sure that the music getting bad or getting intense just indicates that we've discovered the VIP. So we're gonna send everybody in that can get in. You know what? Even Nick can actually get in here. Which is good. I'm thinking like lightning reflexes is gonna make the Shadow Keeper very good here. But you know what would be even better is the one that's like fire your pistol at all enemies in your line of sight. But unfortunately, I was the pistolier and I die. Now I've been reincarnated as a creepy Halloween robot.
-15, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide...
You're telling me I can't get to you on a blue move?
I'm on it.
Alright, who's gonna hold this unit? Probably Fizzlebeef. You know why?
Affirmative.
because Austin has a sick crossbow, and Fizzlebeef, you've really blown it recently. Like, that Killzone Overwatch made me want to die. We still got 8 turns to get out. This is... We actually put Mathas closer, but we can still figure it out. Okay, so we got reinforcements coming from behind us. We can be out before they even know what's up. So the door's got to be opened. We don't see anybody. We haven't fired the other rocket yet.
I guess I'll take him.
From me, Northernlion rather.
I hope it's worth it.
So we'll have Mathas carry for now. Just because he's closer. It saves us a little time. Now, I was just going to say, if I could put Northernlion here, it at least gives Mathas a little bit of coverage. Fizzlebeef, you're actually... You don't even know how lucky you are, but you're extremely lucky that you're still in my good graces.
Here I come.
We're going to move Nick with a yellow move, so we can possibly do something next turn.
Scanning for targets.
Keep in mind, we got this thing that we can hack. It might be able, if we play our cards right here, to disorient enemies for 2 turns, so we want to hold off on even checking on it yet. It's kind of a moment of truth to see what they drop in the pod here. I did not see. Full advent, no. 1 rocket-wielding, missile-crazed, heavy advent mech.
I've got eyes on advent troops.
We got enough Overwatches to put a dent in them. Probably not enough to get a kill. It's a big one. I'll take it.
Deflection.
Okay, this is the real problem. Like, by a factor of 1 million. An Andromedon and 2 codexes. Walk into a bar. So, step 1, fall back to like here. We're going like full defensive mode. If I go here, who can reach me? Like, what's the plan? Essentially, full defensive maneuvers.
100%.
This could be a terrible decision. I'm going to try to sneak out of here, or at least buy myself an extra turn. Shouldn't have taken the cover. That actually takes a spot away from a worthwhile unit. I'm going to run, basically.
Double time.
I want Mathas to be able to drop off the VIP, no questions asked.
Rolling out.
This, by the way, I'm fully cognizant. This could very well be an oh no baby, what is you doing sort of moment.
Will do.
The answer is, what I'm doing is trying to save the mission here by hiding all of our units. In the hopes that we can make a better move next turn after after all of them get consolidated. I'm not even worried about the faceless. Or the other alternative. Right, they can teleport. Oh, we're not shooting next turn anyway, so admittedly shouldn't have clumped so much together. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad. The Overwatch is a problem. I don't even know if we have any lightning reflexes. Yellow moves. Yellow moves for everybody. Told you. Alright. Invicta can get out. Austin can get out. Nick can get out. I cannot get out. Fizzlebeef cannot get out. This is very much not No Man Left Behind. This is gonna be 2 men left behind. This was not smart. I forgot about that. Just own up to it 100%. Mathas, it was very sweet of you with your armor to take the damage so we didn't have to. I really appreciate that, buddy.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Invicta is a highly valuable soldier.
Here we go. Send home.
Austin, congratulations. Nick, congratulations.
Unit moving.
I can't use cover anyway. What I think I should do is use a rocket. No, I'm just trying to like get out of sight. Force them to make a move to get close. I think only the Faceless can see us, maybe the Codex. Alright, and then by moving here, oh my god, I was really hoping I could move Fizzlebeef like close enough, but no such luck. I'm thinking we're probably gonna lose somebody. I don't want to suggest that it's Fizzlebeef's fault that we're gonna lose somebody, but imagine how much better off we'd be if that first Overwatch popped off, dude. We just got a confluence of bad things that happened all at once. Well, as soon as I saw, excuse me? That's pretty bad. As soon as I saw 6 enemies, I knew that we were in trouble. They're both real tight now. That's all right. That's all right. I'm just a robot. I'm not a real human being. I'm just a robot.
I'm pinned down here.
Whoa! Okay, so Fizzlebeef is gonna die, I think. He's at least gonna get pointed at. Yeah, there he goes. Honestly, I mean, first off, we've been looking for a death for a while. Secondly, Fizzlebeef let me down. I hate to say it. As the progeny of one of the greatest heroes in XCOM history. Did I make him go out like a baby? Maybe I did, okay? I definitely get memorialized. I just became a skeleton recently. She died as she lived. Pardon me? He died as he lived, a hero. This is perfect because he has no gun in his hand, which apparently was exactly what he did during Killzone. Might as well go for medicine. So yeah, I'll admit, I took the coward's way out. Face off is exactly what we're looking for. I took the coward's way out. I don't regret it.
Hello, Commander.
I think we would have lost more, or stood to lose more, if we actually fought for it. But I could be wrong. As soon as I saw the codices and realized we had no flashbangs, I figured we were in trouble. But hey, you know, it's much needed strife as the campaign enters maybe the final third or so. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. I apologize for the loss of our soldiers. And I'll see you next time.